Hurricane Milton inches closer and closer to Tampa and the greater Tampa Bay area.
Former TV anchor and Tampa resident Charles Billi is not in an evacuation zone, but is hunkered down and at his home. Charles, we want to know how you're doing and what are the conditions like right now?
Well, I'm doing well because I'm a veteran of this stuff. I've covered every hurricane since 1992, but I will tell you, and I've been in them, the big ones, Wilma, Katrina, all of them. But I will tell you that I have never been more concerned than I am with this storm, with Milton, because it's knocking on our door. It's been 103 years since we've seen a hurricane of this force. Fortunately, fingers crossed, this thing is really starting to weaken. I'm going to turn this phone around. This is my backyard. You see, I got all my patio furniture taken away. You can see we have some a little bit of squall coming here. We've got a little bit of a break just moments ago. But let's show you. I'm going to walk through my house. So, sorry, guys, you're going to go on a little trip with me. And I'm going to show you. Sorry, it's a little dark in here. But I'm going to show you the front of the house, which is all boarded up because I had to be strategic about it. Because you can see this way. Sorry, that's such a close shot. I didn't mean to give you my nostrils. But boards. My neighbors over there, all boarded up. And because there's not a lot of rain right now, we're going to run over here. I want to show you something in my neighbor's yard. And it's already starting to flood a little bit. But I don't know if you guys can see what is written on the board. This is a sign that says, loot, die. And people here mean it. I mean, this is a gun state. They'll pop out a gun and shoot you if they think you're trying to take advantage of them. So you can still see we have some debris in the middle of our street and all along the streets of Tampa because of Helene. I sent you guys some video just a short time ago. Take that video and talk about it. This is video from Pinellas County, Treasure Island, St. Petersburg Beach. This is what happened after Helene, and it was 160 miles offshore. People had 9 feet of water in their homes. So, of course, refrigerators, ovens, couches, cabinets, everything that you can think of is out on the streets. And some of that stuff is still there. All of that is still on the side of the road. So what happens in a 125-mile-an-hour hurricane? All of that becomes projectiles. And that can take out your front door, rip off your patio, smash in your glass doors. So right now we've got our fingers crossed that this thing is not going to be as powerful as they said it was. But everybody in Tampa has taken precautions. Tampa's high. We didn't have to evacuate here, but everybody is boarded up and just waiting it out. We're just about 4 or 5 hours now from landfall. And everybody's hoping for the best.
Yeah, Charles, that was a big concern, especially when talking about this specific hurricane, all the debris that's left over from Hurricane Helene. So we really do hope that you, your entire community, your neighbors, your family stay safe. Keep us updated. And thank you so much for giving us this first look of how things are going where you are in Florida.
No problem. Thanks for having me.